Hi, welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Talibah Zues, and the topic for today is responsibility. Your ability to respond. In life, you have the choice how you respond to something. There is no excuses, there is no, I just lost it for a moment and so forth. I understand we get caught in emotions, but it's still your responsibility how you respond to something. In a dictionary, it states that responsibility is a state or fact of being accountable or to blame for something. Whatever that thing may be, don't point the finger. Too many times in life we point the finger and we say it's because of this, it's because of that, it's because of him, it's because of her, it's because of them. That something didn't go the way you want, or because something in life isn't going the way you want it to go. The truth of the matter is it's always down to you. How you're thinking, the stories that you're telling, things that you're feeling. If you haven't seen my video on step-by-step manifestation, one of the things I cover is telling your story. What story you're telling, how to rewrite your story. So do watch that. I'll put the link up for that on this video. When you do that, you then know that you are a conscious creator. See, we all create. Some of us create consciously, some of us create unconsciously. We all tell a story. Some of us tell our story unconsciously without thinking. Some of us are conscious in telling our story, and then we wonder why some people manifest a certain type of life and why some people live another type of life full of complaints and distress and things not going the way they want and so forth. It works like this. We all have thoughts. Those thoughts create feelings. Those feelings manifest into certain types of actions. A feeling gets you to take a certain type of action, and that action manifests into some kind of result, and that result that comes back reinforces your initial thought process, and then the cycle goes on and on and on again. So for example, let's say you're going to go to the gym, you want to start training, and your feelings on it is you feel good about the fact that you're doing it, but you don't feel like you'd be able to do it. So when you go and you put that action into it, you don't give it as much as you can because you think, well, what's the point? I'll never lose the weight, I'm too far gone. But you're attempting it. It's a strange thing because you attempt it, but you don't give it full force and full focus and full intensity simply because there's a part of you doesn't believe quite that you'll be able to achieve it, or that it's too long a road to travel down. And every journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first mile. Every mile begins with the first step, and so forth. So if you have a negative thought process, negative feelings, small actions, small results, and you reinforce it, and then usually people quit. If your thought process is more positive than that, and you know you can do something, your feelings are stronger, more positive, you take bigger action knowing you can do it, and then the results come in, you get bigger results, reinforces that thought process, and it goes on again and again and again. That's why when you find someone that's successful at something, they tend to consistently be successful when they apply that same thought process to other things. So thoughts, feelings, actions, results. You have to be responsible for your thoughts, what you're thinking to begin with. If you're responsible for everything, you're simply empowering yourself. That's what you're doing. See, this process will go on again and again and again and again and again. If you don't believe you can break it, I proved this in my video called Secrets to Lasting Change and the Talent Code, and it explains how people develop talents that go from, and don't get me wrong, some people are born with a natural gifted talent, but a lot of people are not. They simply get ahead through hard work. So I'll show you the process of how things are structured in your mind so you can develop lasting change, and how the process of mining works as well. So I'll put a link up there on the video for you to see. Watch that if you haven't seen it, that'll explain it. What you want to do is empower yourself with the things that you're thinking. By being responsible and taking responsibility for everything that happens in your life, you become empowered. The alternative is that your hands are tied because you're saying it's somebody else's doing. Somebody else has to change. Something else has to change. Something else outside of you has to happen before you can move, before you can have, before you can achieve. When that's not true. So when you take responsibility, it's an empowering thing to do. And we want to be in charge of our own lives. We want to be conscious creators. Unless you want to simply sit there, pig out and watch television for the rest of your life, fine. The choice is yours to do that. But remember, whatever happens in your life, it's your responsibility. It's up to you to start manifesting the things that you want. Once you take responsibility, first of all, the rest will come along. It will seem seamless. So a lot of it comes down to what you focus on. Of course, there will be things that are outside of your control. For example, other people. But don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself. The way other people behave is not down to you. how you behave is down to you. Take responsibility for yourself. And when you change your thought process and how you work, and you take responsibility and you focus on things that you can change, the outside circumstances around you will start to change as well. You can start to bend reality to your will. I did a video on sigil magic, which is all about bending reality to your will. So you may want to watch that. I'll put the link up there as well. I hope that's been good. I hope it's been useful. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do keep your questions coming. I will be doing a Q&A session focused around a lot of the questions that I'm getting. If you do have any requests for videos or subjects or topics that you want to know more about, and you want me to put a video out there on that also, then please, by all means, let me know. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll have another video out next week. Until then, peace out, God bless, and thanks for watching.